The Houston Cougars are taking on the Villanova Wildcats in the Elite Eight. It's going down this Saturday, March the 26th. My name's Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and I've got a free pick coming right up. But first, I've got to tell everyone about the new promo from our official sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook. They've got a great deal for you guys. If you bet $20 on a college basketball game, they're going to drop an extra $200 in free bet money into your account. That's for all new accounts. Find the link in the description of this video or just use the promo code MORNINGCZR. With me today, I've got expert college basketball handicapper Chip Chirimbes here to give us the free play on this Elite Eight game. I've got the Cougars -2 taking on the Wildcats. The total on this one is 128. What are we thinking here, Chip?
I think it's going to be a great game one way or another. Houston may end up being in the Final Four, and Villanova, of course, is still one of the favorites, making it to the Elite Eight 3 times in the last 6 years. Both these teams really get it done with defense. I mean, Houston held Arizona to 25 points below their season average. And, that was 16 points below their season average. And they're holding opponents to 58.9 points a game, number 7 in the country. And Villanova's defense isn't that far behind. They're at 63.6, which ranks them 37th. Not all that 36, not all that bad. But Houston's defense is so tough. They're number 1 in the nation, Allie, on field goal percentage defensively. They're both top 20 defensive rebounding teams. Houston and Villanova box out. They prevent the other team from getting tip-ins and second chance scores. I think this game stays under the total. I've got a couple other numbers for it, and the total is very low, and I think the winner's going to have in the 50s, to tell you the truth. Houston's gone 7-2-1 to the under in their last 10. They're 9-3 to the under at neutral sites, which of course this is. And Villanova, by the way, is 7-1 to the under on neutral sites and 13-3 to the under after a point spread win. So I think Villanova's going to come to play. They're going to play tough, hard-nosed defense, and so are the Cougars. I'm not worried about one side or the other right now. I think this game stays under the total, and I think it's going to be an easy total to win too.
I would agree with that. It's really the only way I could to play it. It's what both of these teams hang their hats on. It's what they're going to bring when their A game is brought, and that's the game that they bring. Their A game is actually their D game. D for defense. Chip Chirimbes, tell the people at home what they can find when they're over at picksandparlays.net looking for your best bets. How you been doing this month?
Thank you. I've had a really great run. We're now at 36 wins and 17 losses on our last 53. That's an 8-week sample size. You're going to come out with a big game winner on Saturday, my Mega Buck play, with 2 other sides with it. And same thing on Sunday, of course. And by the way, the NBA hasn't been too shabby either. 17-9 the last 4 weeks with our Mega Buck play. So, Allie, I hang my hat on my single strongest play, stub my toe with Texas Tech, but expect to bounce back on Saturday big time with some big game winners.
All right. You heard it, people. Find Chip Chirimbes over at picksandparlays.net. He's rocking and rolling this season. Start making some money with him. When you're there, use the promo code MAX. MAX is going to save you 20% off all of his premium plays. And until then, we're taking the Houston Villanova game under the 128 when it goes down this Saturday.